Welcome guys to another episode of the FIFA career mode, and in this episode we've got a Champions League game against Celtic and a game against Lyon in the league. Also gonna have a Stade Rennais in this episode as well. So before I start this episode, I've gone into my own time to do some development training because, as you can see, not much improvement is going on for our team. As you can see, everybody's staying at low rated and Marcelo at A1. And with how well Adeyemi's been playing, he should be over the 80s by now, but he isn't. So I've customized the development, which I haven't done yet and I should have been doing, but that has now been done. Some people on balance, some people on stop, as you can see, wide back and command, defensive midfielder, box to box. All of this has been changed. And as you can see, we have got no change to our team heading into this Lyon game, so hopefully we can win. And we're also sitting on the same amount of points as Paris Saint-Germain, who are in 6th place, shockingly. If we look at the league table, Lens is doing incredibly well, but Stade de Reims and Angers are doing incredibly well. And we've got Stade de Reims this episode as well, so that'll be a huge game. And we've also got Lyon, who is second in the league, so both games are going to be very important today, plus the Celtic game. It's a very good episode for us. So I'll see you guys for this Lyon game, and hopefully we can actually win this. Well, no changes to the team. I'm only joking. Of course there's going to be changes. Okay, what am I on about? Let's start that again. I completely bottled that. Okay, well, 3, 2, 1. Changes to the team before this game. If you guys watched last episode, you would have seen we were in a hard game against Tottenham before this, so there was a lot of starters. But we're going to switch things up because we've got two important games very close to each other. So Marcelo and Bonucci will come in. Bella Kotchap also going to get a start. Messi going to stay in there. Also is Hannon going to stay in right back. Busquets, Fernandez, and the other Fernandez, Jolson and Rodrigue, are going to come in. Jolson getting his first start in centre attack and mid this time. Faravelli going to go left wing. Adeyemi and Karamoko Dembele. So the only real important players are going to be Adeyemi, Jolson and Meslier starting this game. But still, hopefully we can beat Lyon because this is a very important game. Depay, as you can see, on a lot of forms, 4 goals in his last 3 games. That does frighten me a lot there. I do not want to be letting him go for on goal because he seems like he will finish anything that is put in front of him. And with Bonucci and Marcel in defence, we don't have that much pace, but hopefully we can still deal with Depay.
And very excited to be bringing you live action from Ligue 1, the top division here in France. It's Paris FC up against Olympique.
Good pass, Madueke now. It's got space.
Both teams will no doubt be looking for a quick start.
Madueke.
So important to get focus from the off. Really looking forward to this. Hopefully it won't disappoint.
Well, passing it around. Rodrigue Fernandes now. Sees Adeyemi. Adeyemi now tries to go the shot. And good defending. Adeyemi picks it back up. Finds space. Adeyemi now sees the run, and a little tackle there by the defender makes sure that the ball goes out. Picking up the ball. And Josef Martinez, formerly with Atlanta. Very dangerous partnership. Marcelo almost did well there to get away from the tackles. Neuhaus to Josef Martinez. It's a great chance, and Neuhaus will finish it.
And here's Neuhaus. Oh, nice work to get past his opponent. An important interception.
Good challenge now. Jolson to Adeyemi. Adeyemi now sees space. Adeyemi now sees Jolson. 1-1. Beautiful play. And Adeyemi did very well there to get away from the defender. Adeyemi still not scoring. We know he's on a lack of goals recently, but he will take this assist happily as we draw it up against Lyon.
So a level contest, 1-1. And news of a goal in the Strasbourg game coming through. Alan McAnally.
Mistake from Meslier.
Depay. And it wasn't a great pass, was
Great chance for Leon there. But Rabiot will pick it back up again. And it's a great chance, and that is stunning from Memphis Depay to get that pass off. And Bonucci does well to get the tackle in. Now there's a great opportunity now. It's Adeyemi. He's from goal. Adeyemi. Great finish. And he gets his goal to make it 2-2. That is an incredible finish from Adeyemi. And he finally scores. He scored one last episode, but with how many games he's played this season, he needs to start improving. But we have to thank him for what he's done previously, breaking the record amount of goals twice in a row. And heading into this third season, if he wants to do that again, he's going to have to step it up to Pai now.
Looking for that final pass, looking for the goal that would put
It's a great chance. And Josef Martinez finds himself through. It's just slow defending there from Bonucci. And what can you do when Josef Martinez with his pace just cuts through your defence? It's a good tackle. Bella Kotchap pick it up. Now to El Neni. Now to Gravenberch. Now back to El Neni. Good 1-2s. El Neni now tries to see Adeyemi. Adeyemi sees El Neni. El Neni out wide to Hanin. Hanin. Back to Adeyemi. Adeyemi. Shirky. Shirky again. Adeyemi now. Shirky. Adeyemi. Great football. That is stunning. And Adeyemi gets a second goal of the game. That was an incredible goal in terms of tiki-taka. What is he doing? Oh, God. Just to ruin a good goal. Celebrating like Bafétimbi Gomis. That is what you will like to see. And that is an excellent goal. Look at this play. Patient and calm and collected. That pass right there cutting the defence. Not the greatest finish from Adeyemi, but it did go in. That's all that matters. Bonucci. That's a counter-attack. And it's a great pass from Adeyemi. Shirky now has got space. It's Shirky. It's Shirky for the win. And Shirky makes it 4-3 against his former team. And what in the world is the celebrations this game? We're getting absolutely mental celebrations. And Shirky with a front flip. Well, this finish was sublime. And now we take the lead against Lyon in an incredible game. 4-3. Some incredible goals so far. That's including Lyon's goal as well. They've been absolutely excellent. But our attack has just been unbeatable this game. I said at half-time that our attack has been incredible, but our defence just hasn't been that great today. And it's been proven by the scoreline. Bella Kotchap to Shirky. Shirky to Adeyemi. Adeyemi now. It's cleared upfield. And Lyon will not have enough time. That is a huge win for us. And we've managed to come back from the depths 3 times in a row. Lyon score first, we get an equaliser. They score again, another equaliser. Rinse and repeat, and we've managed to come out of the game with a win. A well-deserved win as well. Their shot accuracy was incredible this game, but we just pummeled them with shots and ended up coming away with the win. Adeyemi getting a 10 rating, something that he hasn't been getting that much recently. 2 goals, 2 assists. What a game he had there. Man of the match by far. But we head into this game against Stade de Reims with a very big win against Lyon, and Stade de Reims win again against Amiens. They're on form right now, and I think they might be in that second position after we beat Lyon. So we'll see another huge game, and this time it's against Stade de Reims. We sit in 6th place, once again level on points with Paris Saint-Germain, and Stade de Reims sit in 3rd right now with 16 points. So beating them would take us to 2nd place, and hopefully that's what we can do. Angers have PSG next as well. That's a huge game. Angers sitting top of the league, and PSG could possibly beat them, which changes everything for the season. Angers are surprisingly doing that well. And Lyon should be winning against Nîmes Olympique. And other than that, not many big games happening. Lille AS Monaco is huge. But all we care about is what happens in our game. So let's go into this game and hope that we can win. Well, changes in the team, there's going to be a lot because we've got that Champions League game against Celtic, which is going to be very important for us. Laxalt comes in left wing, which is not a bad option to have in a rotation squad. Cuadrado will come in because I've got all hope for Hanin being prepared for that game against Celtic. Leite will also come in. I know we want him for that game against Celtic, but we've got Bonucci and Fofana ready to go. Bella Kotchap comes in again after a great game against Lyon. I say great game. He was literally our only good defender that game. Nets didn't have that great of a game against... Wait, did he play? No, I think it was last episode. He didn't have that many games last episode, but the one he didn't play that well. Meslier will retain his position in goal. We do not care about his stamina because he retains it so easily. And he is incredible. What a season he's having. And I'm happy to have him back in the squad for every game. Busquets and Fernandes, once again in the midfield. I'm actually going to switch their positions. But they have been excellent in the midfield. And then we're going to retain the position. Rodrigo Fernandes, although last game was not playing well against Lyon. We had to sub him off. So we'll see if he improves this game. And other than that, Olsen comes up top other than Adeyemi because I want Adeyemi rested for the game against Celtic. And Faravelli comes in second centre attack and mid. If we need to, we will bring on substitutions. But hopefully for this game, we'll be fine enough to beat second place Stade de Reims. Here we go, Stade de Reims versus Paris FC. Huge game, and hopefully we can win. I don't know about Olsen up top though, 6'2" rated. We need him to start coming up in rating because being Zlatan Ibrahimovic's regen, it will be very important if he can get us a high enough rating to be our backup. Adeyemi is really our only striker that is good enough for the Ligue 1 right now. Together weirdly. And Oriol Busquets sees the run of Faravelli. Faravelli with so much space. Faravelli, he saw Olsen, couldn't get the pass off. Good tackle from Diogo late. And a great interception as well. Oriol Busquets, Faravelli, Olsen sees the run of Rodrigo Fernandes. Skips past the goalkeeper. That is a great block off the line. Finds Oriol Busquets now, who needs to find a pass into the box. Rodrigo Fernandes now. Faravelli. Rodrigo Fernandes sees the run of Karamoko Dembele. Great football. 1-0 against Stade de Reims. And even with our second team, we play excellent football. That's what we like to see. And we've made it 1-0 against a team that is surprisingly doing this well this season. Rodrigo Fernandes. Olsen. Trying to get it to Faravelli. Can't. Oriol Busquets with a stunning challenge. It will go to Nets. Nets to Olsen. Olsen to Faravelli. Faravelli now. Oh, Nets. Oh, Nets almost hits the post. I said oh because I was annoyed that Nets was in that position. And he almost scored a banger here from Nets. And that is incredible to get himself into space. Diogo late. It's going to be Romario Barra. Has to be a goal and he has scored. Nets failing to defend that. And it only takes one chance to score and that's what they've done. 70th minute and still yet to take the lead. Anybody in this game. Faravelli, bad pass. It's a good tackle though. It's Laxalt with space. Crossed in here. It's a great cross in. It's a good chance for Diogo late. Good save from the goalkeeper though. Laxalt, stunning football. Jolson sees Shirky. Shirky now running. Shirky now still running. It's Shirky. Can he get to it? Shirky! Stunning from Shirky. And he has just done an incredible solo goal. Shirky with the strength and the pace to get past Badashil here. Look how big Badashil is compared to Shirky. And Shirky just completely out-strengthening him and get the shot off. That is a well-deserved goal because of Shirky's determination there. And we take the lead against Stade de Reims. And if we end up winning this, all praise to Shirky. Good chance now. Romario Barrow. It's Zanelli. Zanelli scores in the 87th minute. Dreadful defending. It will look like it will end 2-1. It will end not 2-1, 2-2. Bad defending once again from our team there, and it's going to be Bella Kotchap who concedes the goal that I think it was at least. Let's get a replay. Yeah, Bella Kotchap ends up losing the ball here. Oh, it was Diogo late. Diogo late just hasn't had a good game recently, and that is dreadful defending from Diogo late. Tried to get in front of his man, but got turned completely. And Bella Kotchap in no man's land, not marking anybody. Nothing Meslier can do. And that is going to be a great game for Stade de Reims as they pushed for Champions League, shockingly, this season. But we'll take a draw. No points really dropped for us that badly. We'll take a point with how good our team is. Maybe if we had a high rated team, we'll be looking to win the title, but we don't. For now, it's just retaining Champions League position. And finally, we'll end off this episode with a game against Celtic, who ended up being Bayern Munich in the first game of the Champions League. So let's see if we can end up beating them. We will have a full team for this game. So let's see if we can get points in this game.
This man, 3 goals in his last 3 games. Will he be hard to stop again? Stay with us on EA TV.
Here we go, Champions League in the Paris FC Stadium.
Hello everyone, the weather forecasters.
This is very weird for a Champions League game to be in this kind of stadium. It looks almost like we're in Spain right now in the new Real Madrid stadium that's being built. But this is our stadium. Imagine a Champions League final in the stadium. Very weird. But yeah, here we go, huge game in the Champions League. Daytime as well, which shouldn't be happening, but we are playing this game in daytime. Let's hope that we can get a win as we face Celtic. And now Nenny will pick it up. Another great chance. You do not want to be in this position if you're our opponents. Adeyemi now. See space. Shirky. Oh, Gravenberch. Gravenberch, see space. Gravenberch, that is a beautiful goal. And that's the kind of goal you want to be scoring in the Champions League. Celtic can't do anything about that. That was a stunning goal. And Gravenberch takes our next step in the Champions League as he scores that goal. Johnson sees Elneny. Elneny sees Adeyemi. 2-0. And Celtic are now crumbling at the feet of Adeyemi as he made his way through so easily there to get the goal. And now Celtic will have to make a comeback here as we take the lead, 2-0 lead in 20 minutes. Just shows when we have a full team. It's a very tight calendar, but when we have a full team, this is what we can do. And then now having to press.
David Turnbull.
Good chance now. For Werner now, having to step back a bit, get the ball again, and this is incredible dribbling from whoever this is. Is this a Jetty with the dribbling off the century? Adeyemi. Celtic managing to keep the ball in such tight situations right now. It's a great pass! And Celtic have somehow got a goal away from that. I just can't do anything. They're holding the ball off. It was a great strength and managed to take the lead now. Onto the ball, the more attacks they can get off. And Hannon now with so much space. Gets the cross in. Adeyemi's there. And Adeyemi with a dreadful header. They're managing to still keep the ball here. And Jolson now picks it up. Adeyemi now with so much space. It's Adeyemi. And oh my god. Adeyemi misses again. Another sitter from Adeyemi. The ball just went constantly through him there. But Adeyemi misses another sitter. And we could be 4-1 up right now. But Adeyemi just can't finish to save his life. Most of this. Fofana now will have to defend. Fofana does defend very well. Shirky now. Adeyemi now through on goal. Shirley now, he scores. It's Adeyemi. It's Adeyemi. Oh my goodness. Adeyemi is turning into Timo Werner for Chelsea. What is happening to Adeyemi?
Running with the ball confidently.
Finally gets it again. What a game for Fofana's having now. Adeyemi now. It's to Shirky. Adeyemi through on goal again. Shirley now. It's Adeyemi. Finally finishes it into the top corner and he makes it 3-1. I don't know why he's celebrating. It's been a horrendous game from Adeyemi. And finally he finishes a sitter. This had to be a goal. That is an excellent finish from Adeyemi. That is the kind of finish we would expect from him. Look at that finish from Adeyemi. We'll get it. Marcelo still pressing. Good play from Celtic though. They've managed to keep the ball and that's going to be a goal on Meslier with an incredible save. That I thought I was so determined that that was a goal. Shirky now getting tackled. Turnbull sees the pass. Celtic trying to get one more attack by the end of this game. And Shirky now sees the run of Jolson. Maybe one more goal. It's Jolson now. It's Jolson. It's 4-1. And this has been an absolute demolishing of Celtic. This should have been way more goals this game for us, but we don't care as we take the 4-1 lead against Celtic and top the group in the Champions League. What a finish from Jolson. And recently in these past episodes, Jolson has been proving why we don't need to sign another winger next season. And hopefully we'll end off this game with no more goals conceded. Yes, we will. That will be the end of this episode and another great end to the episode with a win in the Champions League. Let's see what happened in the game against Tottenham and Bayern Munich first before we end off anything. And it doesn't show us here, so we're going to have to wait until we can actually see the table. So let's go check the table right now. As you can see, the Ligue 1 will show where we are in the Ligue 1. 6th place, still level on points with Paris Saint-Germain. I don't know what's happening, but still level on points with Paris Saint-Germain. We're going to quickly check where we are in the Champions League. I don't know what's happened to Paris. But let's quickly check what's happening in the Champions League. And bloody hell, Bayern Munich have lost again. Well, they haven't lost again, but they've drawn with Tottenham this time. And now we sit comfortably in top of the league with the 4 points. Bayern Munich have not had the best of campaigns so far. And Celtic and Spurs now go into the next game with a huge game in hand, because if they can win, second place is up for grabs. Bayern Munich once again losing. Paris FC top the table to end off the episode. Thank you guys for watching and goodbye.